I'm with Swift and Sure Auctions, and I'm excited to tell you about an upcoming land auction. The auction is set for Tuesday, November 7th at 7 p.m., and that's going to be at the Lebo Senior Center right there in Lebo, Kansas. We have 103 acres of Osage County recreational land and a possible building site that's going to be sold in 3 separate tracts. The property is located 1/2 mile west of Arvonia. So if you're coming from Lebo, you're going to go about 4 miles north on Fauna Road, which is going to become South Hawk Road. And then you're going to go about 1/2 mile west on West 325th Street. All 3 properties are clustered there around the intersection of West 325th Street and Valencia Road. So what have we got? We have 3 recreational tracts that have abundant wildlife. All 3 tracts are located near Melvern Lake, and you do have nearby lake access. The sellers are the estate of June Peterson Howard, as well as the Edward Howard Family Trust. Those are divided into 3 separate tracts. Tract 1, 66 acres, Tract 2, 27 acres, Tract 3, 10 acres, and that's been identified as a possible building site. The agents made the following comments. Seldom do you get the chance to buy a small tract of recreational land or a building site at public auction. The properties are located on the south side of Melvern Lake, near the small community of Arvonia, and only a little more than a mile from the Sundance boat ramp. The adjoining Corps of Engineers land assures that there is abundant wildlife in the area. Let's talk about Tract 1 in more detail. It is 66 acres. It's the east half, northeast quarter of Section 20, Township 18, Range 14, less 13.34 acres that was deeded to the USA. The property contains approximately 66 acres, which is mostly mixed grass pasture that's partly mowable, with about 15 acres of heavy woodland in the drainage and on the old coal mine land. There is 1 coal mine pit filled with water. The exception is owned by the Corps of Engineers. The property has gravel road frontage on the north and on the east. The 2016 real estate taxes were $125. Tract 2 is a total of 27 acres. It is part of the southwest quarter of Section 16, Township 18, Range 14. A complete legal is available upon request. This tract contains 27 acres, which is all heavy tree cover on old coal mine land. Part of the land was later used or mined for rock that was used for the Melvern Lake project. It's located on the west side of Arvonia, with gravel road frontage along the south. The 2016 real estate taxes were $16. Tract 3 is about 10 acres. It's described as, or the legal description is, the south half, southeast quarter, and the east half, southeast quarter, southwest quarter, southeast quarter of Section 17, Township 18, Range 14, except the east 15 acres that was deeded to the U.S. The tract contains approximately 10 acres with a mixed grass cover that's mostly mowable, with a wooden edge along the north and the east, and gravel road along the south. There are currently no utilities, but they are available at Arvonia. The 2016 real estate taxes were $21. I'm sure you'll want to see the sale bill as well as our website, or even contact the agent for additional terms and conditions. But here's a quick overview. The property is going to be sold in 3 separate tracts. Those tracts will not be combined. There is a 10% earnest money deposit, non-refundable, on each tract. The balance at closing is due on or before December 8th, 2017. Title insurance and closing fee will be shared equally by the buyer and seller. The seller is paying the 2017 real estate taxes. The agents represent the sellers, not the buyers. We're not responsible for accidents. All announcements on the day of the auction day take precedence. Seller reserves the right to accept or reject any and all bids. and prospective buyers should complete their own investigation, as well as the sale is not subject to buyer financing or inspections. We are available anytime by appointment to show you these particular properties. You can contact the agent for a private showing. You can also see the website for additional images, terms, and conditions. That website address is swiftinsureauctions.com. swiftinsureauctions.com. We hope to see you at our auction, which is scheduled for November 7th at 7 p.m. at the Lebo Senior Center. Hope we see you there, as well as if you have questions or you need more information, just reach out to us and we'd be glad to help you. Thanks so much.